Today, we present a community connected Clil proposal for 10th graders at Gimnasio Bilingüe Laureles. Our diagnostic identifies a clear challenge students demonstrate enthusiasm but lack explicit models and criteria to construct evidence-based arguments in English while engaging with local communities' issues. Our pedagogical proposal addresses three gaps. Number 1, students struggle with argumentation structure. Second, acceptance criteria remain implicit, creating teacher dependency. And finally, activities feel disconnected from local realities. This design will make learning visible, honor community knowledge, and cultivate students' agency through transparent and transformative practice.
Drawing from Model's 3 framework, our design integrates 4 dimensions. Reflection and practice will drive continuous adjustment based on evidence. Modeling and explaining will transform abstract processes into visible thinking through demonstrations and exemplars. Transparent teaching will position success criteria as learning tools through co-constructed rubrics. Transformative dimension will position students as community knowledge co-creators, shifting from extraction to contribution. By week 6, students will produce 500 to 700 word argumentative briefs scoring, aiming for a score of at least 3.5 out of 4 on claims, evidence, and counter-argument. By week number 7, they'll give 3 to 4 minute bilingual pitches, aiming for at least a 3 out of 4 on transparency and community relevance.
Pedagogical sequence. Step number 1, community mapping. We will model moving from observation to arguable claims throughout single laws and annotated exemplars. We will construct rubric criteria. Students will conduct bilingual interviews with community stakeholders, documenting some local issues with English and reflective notes. And the step number 2 is evidence building. Mini lessons will address ethical source integration and academic language. Students will compile evidence tables with 3 sources: community, interview, local data, and credible article. And step number 3 is collaborative drafting. We will demonstrate live peer review using our rubric modeling, glow and grow feedback. Students will produce draft 1, exchange structure feedback, submit draft 2 with highlighted revisions tied to rubric descriptors, and transparency becomes operational. Criteria guide learning, not just grading.
Let's talk about the step number 4, community forum. Tips will deliver structured presentations. Hook, claim, evidence, counter-argument, call to action. English academic discourse will include a Spanish summary, slides for community accessibility. Stakeholders will provide authentic feedbacks. Students will document responses for proposal refinement. Step number 5, reflection in action. Using what, so what, now what protocols, students will analyze language growth, feedback, utilization, and community impact. Each will design one concrete action plan for sustaining dialogue beyond the classroom intervention.
Why is this transformative? Traditional Clil often extracts from communities without reciprocity. Our proposal repositions students as knowledge co-creators with stakeholders, shifting power dynamics from teacher-dependent to community-connected learning, from monolingual to translingual civic engagement. Real transformation will manifest when students recognize their bilingual voices as assets for local change. This challenges colonial education patterns where academic knowledge remains disconnected from lived community realities. Ethical considerations include informed consent protocols, secure data protection, and reciprocal community benefit. Should participation be limited, students will redirect to peer teaching and school-wide presentations, ensuring meaningful learning regardless of external response. Implementation requires 7 weeks using Google Classroom, consent forms, and adaptable templates. Our success indicators are clear. At least 75% of students scored 3.5 out of 4 on argumentation. 80% complete 2 rounds of revision, and 70% include verified community voices in their work. Beyond the scores, we will document qualitative transformation, sustain community connections, student-initiated actions, ongoing dialogue evidence. The risk mitigation includes digital backup formats, simplified consent processes, and flexible accommodation strategies. Most importantly, this design ensures academic rigor while honoring community knowledge systems.
And by conclusion of this theoretically grounded proposal, it simplifies contextually responsive Clil that positions language learning as community engagement tool throughout transparent criteria, authentic stakeholder involvement, and sustained reflection. We will cultivate bilingual citizens who view developing language competencies as instruments for civic